We have two NFL games on Monday night for Week 6 of the 2025 season. Would you like to get a strong betting pick for each matchup? I will do my best to provide a couple of winning selections. I'm Professor MJ, the nerdy statistician from Quebec City in Canada. Yes, I am French-Canadian, which explains my accent. I have been crushing online bookies since 1999, and now my goal is to help as many gamblers from around the world beating their sports books. Welcome to my YouTube channel that's been running for more than 6 years. Hit the subscribe button now so that you benefit from my predictions, my strategies, and my winning systems across many sports. Without further ado, are you ready to rock and roll with my two Monday night picks? Let's go! In the Buffalo-Atlanta matchup, I have decided to grab the Falcons plus 4.5 points. I think they will be just fine covering this spread. First, the Falcons are coming off their bye week, so they had ample time to game plan for their critical battle against the Bills. Moreover, Atlanta will be at home for the third straight week, so no travel at all during this time frame. An underrated piece of news that's flying under the radar is the fact that Atlanta's best cornerback, AJ Terrell, has a good chance of returning back to action. He has missed the past two contests with a hamstring injury. Terrell has been Atlanta's best cornerback for the past few years, so he will give the team a big boost if he is indeed available. We often wonder which version of Michael Penix we're going to see, the good or the bad one. So far this year, he has obtained 135 and 172 passing yards in road games compared to 298 and 313 at home. See the difference? Since the game will take place at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, he has a higher likelihood of doing well. Also, Buffalo's run defense ranks 28 in terms of their run defense EPA per play. That unit can be exploited, especially by Atlanta's great running back duo of Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier. I believe they will have some success with their ground game, which will keep Josh Allen on the sidelines for a good portion of the match. Granted, Buffalo's defense as a whole has fared better lately. After a dreadful Week 1 performance against the Ravens, they have allowed 18.3 points per game on average. However, that occurred against the Jets, the Dolphins, the Saints, and the Patriots. Personally, I would find it hard to lay 4.5 points on the road on a team whose defense is suspect and also just lost its top linebacker, Matt Milano. They are squaring off against a very decent team whose defense has been stout in 2025. For these reasons, I think the best move to make is to place a wager on the Atlanta Falcons plus 4.5 against the Bills. Up next, the Bears will take on the Commanders in Washington. In this game, I am betting the Commanders minus 4 points. The rest of the NFL should start worrying about Washington's offense. We already know how Jaden Daniels can be very effective with his arm and also his legs. Now the team may have found a hidden treasure in the 7th round of the draft with Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He's had a good start to his career, and now Dan Quinn is giving him more and more opportunities to shine. Last week, he exceeded 100 rushing yards via just 14 carries. So far in the 2025 campaign, he leads the NFL with a 6.6 yards per carry average. His role will continue to grow, and the offense will be hard to stop. To make matters worse for Chicago, the Bears have surrendered the highest yards per carry average in the entire NFL in 2025. Bad news for the Bears, it appears like Terry McLaurin has a shot to return to action after missing 2 games. Wide receiver Noah Brown and right guard Sam Cosmi could also be back in the lineup. Quarterback Jaden Daniels missed 2 games due to a knee injury. He looked good in his return against a tough Chargers defense. He will be even healthier this week, so watch out, Chicago. Caleb Williams continues to show some good flashes, but all of a sudden, he struggles for several drives, which leaves us scratching our heads. In short, Williams has been very inconsistent. We see the upside, but when will he put it all together? He's completing 62% of his passes, which is not super good. All in all, my analysis recommends taking Washington -4. I also have a lean on the Commanders' team total to go over 27.5 points. That's another valid option in case you are afraid of Washington's defense failing to hold its end of the bargain. I may actually prefer this betting market personally. By the way, player proposition bets are a good way to earn a profit in the sports betting world. Such lines are much easier to beat than sides and totals. If you are interested, I would like to give your bankroll a boost. Follow the link in the top comment below so that I can tell you what the best prop bet is on Monday night. If this play loses, you get fully refunded, so you've got nothing to lose while gaining access to a bet that holds a high chance of hitting according to my mathematical models. The investment required is just $15. Who cannot afford that? Let's beat the bookies together, man!